Da 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 da. What dinosaur has the best night vision? So, but first, is it the one I'm on? Or something? Which ones? There you go. Uh, hello. Oh, sorry, we didn't realize. Hey. God, dog. You promised Bird I would be unbanned by the time 5.5 entered testing. Yeah. I think you're gonna take about 6 months to get unbanned, knowing the mods and all that crap that happens with their banning. Let's see. I don't think Terra has the best night vision. I think it's a really crap night vision, but still. So apparently the button is... It's all black. Apparently the button is... Uh... X. Okay. Oh wow. I don't think you guys can see it. I'm gonna also just go to filters. X. I'm gonna... No. Alright. You tell me if you can see... If you can see anything. Just for you guys' sake. While I try to take up... How do I take... How do I... Why don't I know how to do it? Can you see anything? Can you guys see anything? Can you see any white line outlines? That's a packy. A little? Yeah, I guess you need a bright monitor for it. That's a shame. I will be turning up the filter though, so you guys can actually see, because this sounds so fun. It's so fun. Right now, how to turn up the brightness on stream. Yeah, I thought so. Correction filter. Color correction. Gamma. Yo. I'll just turn it up to everything, to the highest. Does this work? Is this what you want for gamma? Sugar. I must have. Oops. There you go. I've got gamma now. It's all in black and white. Is it actually better with night vision? It's a lot better with a bright monitor. I'll say that. Yeah, gamma does not help. Actually, does help. It's all a lie. There's no. This is gamma up. The stuff that I just showed just before, that was gamma up. I could perfectly see, perfectly fine. So I don't know what they're talking about gamma. Gamma fixing. I don't know. I'll probably send that as feedback. So look. You ready? You can see everything now. You go. If you go close to the ground, you'll be able to see anything. See, this did not help. Hacky. Actually, this is the wrong hue. There you go. So welcome to the Isle, Where am I going? Why am I playing a bloody Terra? Well, I'm tired. So, initial opinions about night vision? I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. It's night vision. It's interesting, to say the least. Is it worth my time? I have no idea, I'll be honest. Let's actually go to a free area. Oh, oh yikes. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So forests have the most tree effect to it. I mean, not tree, night vision effect to it, obviously, because that's the most. There is so much. Yikes. There are a lot. This is interesting. A Pecky, that is a Pecky core, right? Is it also loud enough? Am I loud enough? You guys, we're now playing the ARM. Yep, this is the ARM. This is the update we've all been waiting for. Seeing this update just makes me. I hope night vision isn't. I mean, gore isn't bad. Too much high hopes, I guess. I mean, it's a video game with a lot of seemingly promises, but I guess they're not really promises, more like speculations. This is cool. This is interesting. It is interesting. There is a fade effect. Although I kind of wish the fade was also with the white outlines, not just with the actual model itself. You can definitely, I presume you can see it a bit more with the monitor. Because, I mean, not monitor, I mean, in forest, because there's a lot more. Wait a second. The weirdest thing is I don't know, I haven't tried to bump up the saturation, but it looks like it is saturated, a lot more saturated on the actual stream. Ugh. This is how you make content. This is content. You can see more with contrasting gamma up. Like, without gamma, without the brightness, you're on stream, I'm talking about stream. You're gonna see nothing. Literally nothing. But, like, also I'm not gonna be making a video out of this. This is not worth it. This is not gonna be worth my time. Also, it's just black 24/7, so I mean, it's... So you can definitely see the red outlines of the death. Hey, Samuel. It's gonna be a pretty small stream tonight because I think a lot more guys went on at first. I was an hour late, obviously, because, you know, I was sleeping. Ugh. There you go. Oh, it's because I had saturation at 1. Oh, interesting. Should I go Dryo, Hipsy, Aki, Stego, or Tenno? Or should I go Carnivals? I go Carno, Beano, Pterodon, Rhinodon, or Utahraptor? I don't know if you can or cannot. During... Hey, Frostball. I don't know if you can. I mean, it is night vision. It just isn't night vision for literally anyone else, unless you have a really dark monitor. Oh, computer. I don't know. I don't know. Get on as Tenno? We'll go Tenno then. Also, I need to start making more content. Let's make the ugliest Tenno I can. Let's see. That's good. That's bad. Yeah. Yeah. Is Hipsy the best to test night vision with? I'll test that out, and then if it's not great, I will play Tenno again. Because I just want the fastest, I just want the best way to look at night vision and then cry. How can I make the worst skin for this guy? Let's see. Actually, no, you do this. Come on, Andy. You make the worst skin, come on. They're all mildly good. How am I supposed to... how can I make something look bad and ugly? Desaturated, that's right. Desaturated. But they're all in color as well. It's all in color. It's 11 PM here. I'll call it night. Good night, man. Appreciate you. No worries. Samurai couldn't show much because how amazing it is on stream. But thank you, Sam. Go with this. Reverse sensor. Blame the So this is normal Hipsy. 21 FPS, 24 FPS, 20 FPS, yeah. 30 FPS? Nope, 53 FPS. So then this is Hipsy with night vision on. Oh wow. Oh, I like the fade in. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Gotta work tomorrow? No worries, man. Randomizer is scarily good at making good dice skins? Yeah, pretty much. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't think you can see it. I think you can't see it because... There you go. That should be better. Let me check my phone. Checking the phone is always the best. Because that's where I get the good contrast, not contrast, but view of it. With like a phone with like shitty gamma and like wow, okay, wow. You can barely see that? Oh no, you can't see it, okay. Interesting. Huh. It's not like you can't really see the night vision aspect of it. Are they using like a I'm confused. Let me zoom out. Can you see the white outline on this? Let's see. I'm gonna wait for the delay in stream, so like it's gonna be funny. But can you not turn on night vision, or is it just a... No, you can turn off night vision and turn it off and on. But it's not automatic. But it's a lot better to use it. Okay, you can see the white. Okay, yeah, you can see the white outline. But like the further you get away, it gets... Is it harder? It needs to be brighter. I think I like the idea of it being pitch black and just seeing the white outlines, but I'm just... I don't know what my ideal night vision would be. So to speak. Like... I don't know. It's such a hard topic because there's no one way of doing night vision. I guess. If that makes sense. Like, night vision is such a broad thing in terms of how you could aesthetically and gameplay-wise do it. I guess it works, although it's a bit weird. The outlines need to be brighter. I think I prefer the random... I think I prefer a bit of, noise, no. Yeah, noise, a noise, no, it's, I prefer... Gaussian... What's it called? A randomizer, a sing... Oh, sorry. Something with, I don't know. Because when you look at night vision, it's quite random in terms of how it's chaotically done. It's just it's however light can interact with the actual camera, and how much information is being brought into the camera. Apparently, it feels so static in terms of, well, with me, I have a bright monitor, so I can see what's happening. I can see everything. Well, not everything. I can't really see everything. I'm not using gamma. I'm using as bright as it does for natural, but thicker. I think thicker could work. I think it's a bit too unnaturally thin. Like, I guess you can't make it too thick because, well, obviously, if I go into a forest, sure thing. You can't make it too thick, obviously, but like, this is why I wish. I know they don't like showing things too early in development. Besides Phase 3, kind of prefer the original night vision idea they had, but it's okay. It's okay for a gameplay point of view. I can see things. I mean, at least I can see 10 meters above me, in front of me, and I can see a lot more in the forest. But like, I mean, what way could you do night vision, Vivid? Because I mean, this was inspired by like a professional, like a new military camera, night vision camera. Um, but the other way I'm doing night vision using like a normal old night vision camera is just unsaturated, so just completely black and white. Um, like a bit like a flashlight effect, as if you were shining a flashlight on a character, and then it would just have a fade around that character, only for you to see that flashlight, quote unquote. This is a forest. It's weird. It feels like I've just gone in to Photoshop, turned on a pencil effect around all the character, all my art, or went to Blender, I guess, or Photoshop. I went to Photoshop and just pencil mode. I turned everything to like a pencil sketch filter, and then yeah. I guess it seems off because it's a new form of night vision, like in the real world. Like you're not really used to seeing this. I kind of wish we saw more. I kind of wish the dev showed multiple iterations of night vision. Like we saw one last year, and that was it. And that was it was very hard to talk to the devs because just Jace said it was night vision, but then Felipe said talks about night vision as if it was like night vision, like the actual thing, like you seeing night, like seeing like night at night, like the vision, like normal vision without it. So like if I press X, like without the white outlines, kind of prefer. Too bad it's a private stress test, I guess. I don't think there's anything wrong with it being private. I think the only issue is it's too far late in development to know how something works. I think a good dev team, a good game, works off just a large amount of player feedback. And yes, they do say they go off the feedback, but like, I mean, the only feedback we really see is the easiest form of feedback, which is, just saying, oh, Stego too powerful, make Stego weaker. Like, it's easy to do, but like, I understand doing something like night vision, doing it all again because it's crap is hard, but like, that's the point of a game. You're making a high fidelity game. If you want happy players, you're gonna put the efforts in. Yeah, it looks like it does look like a cartoon effect on After Effects. I barely use After Effects these days anymore. I mean, I use it for like some stuff, like the Pulp Fiction thing I did, but it's such a pain running on my PC these days now. It's because there's so much storage and I need an external SSD. Hachi? Hachi? Yeah, I presume it must. But, I don't know. I should test it. Looks like crap, yeah. I mean, general opinions from it is crap. I've seen so much people just angry. I mean, I kinda wish... I don't know. There's a lot of, there are going to be a lot of negative opinions once this, wait a full day and get just a bunch, like a proper bunch of opinions. Like, I'm also a bit confused, because not everything is being night visioned, which feels weird. See, you see this. Look, this leaf is not night visioned. But this is, I mean, slightly. You see, I don't know. You can see it slightly. But this is, look, see? Just. I do prefer Legacy Night Vision. It felt more horror. It felt like it felt like it was the Isle. It was both stylistic, and I understand this is still stylistic, but it was stylistic, it was more aesthetically pleasing for the player. It's also not graphically intense, like you're not literally reshading the shader for literally everything. And look, there's a flitter fuzzing, whatever, a flicker effect on the grass. Why is that happening? Because you're literally outlining, sorry, about every piece of grass. But you're not outlining every piece of grass, though. Look, this tree isn't being outlined. Okay, so do night vision? Do trees not have light? Do trees are trees black holes then? Why are these grass not outlining then? What? But some of them do. Like, what? Why? The problem is you're using a complex shader with a very new version of night vision. I don't think, and you barely showed the community. And you're not. And what they should have done is at least give a few days for the night vision stress test to go, have a private version of it. And you know what? They're probably not going to change much. They're probably going to change maybe a fade-in effect for the actual shader itself, and not just it appearing and not appearing with the model shading in and out. I know they're just trying. I know they're really against. You can literally use Gamma. This is Gamma up. This is Gamma up. You can see anything. Tell me, can you see on my screen? On my stream screen, because I'm not actually turning up my game. I'm not turning up my game Gamma. I'm not doing that. I'm not silly. On my game screen, I mean my stream, I can see everything. Literally everything. I can see not every detail, but I can see every piece of grass coming out. I can see trees from the back, from like faded in trees. I can see the rocks. Maybe I can't see their color, and I probably couldn't see a Utah if it was at the bottom of the rocks, but if it was jumping on the top or was near the top areas of the rocks, I could see a bit of saturation. Actually, I could just turn up the saturation. Look at this. And, sorry. I could see. I could. It's not embarrassing for the devs team. I just feel like there needs to be more communicate. And I know they say they communicate. They always, oh, we always communicate. We're probably one of the best dev teams in terms of PR. That's understandable. That's very understandable. But still, me as the player, I would still like to give feedback to stuff. And not just feedback on a very, very late iteration of something. Which is what the stress test for Update 4 did well, or the mechanic test, is because even though it didn't really change a lot, because obviously you couldn't change the models because, you can't really do that with models, but like how balance worked, how diets worked, how scent worked, it changed a lot. Why? Because we had enough time to give feedback. Yes, that means Utah. I know, try. See, look, it's not outlined. This is OBS. I'm just using a filter. This is the problem. Oh crap! Oh. Goodbye, hello. Why is the? I've seen on. Oh hey X. You're the dryer and you're dead. Yeah. Why is they do communicate in our official Discord and our discussion, but they don't communicate effectively. They might confirm or deny things, but like, I want to see development progress a bit more earlier than just Phase 2 and the infamous, stress test. What stress test did well in Update 4 is that it had a lot of time. The only problem with that is that people get really bored. I can't fix the devs' problems, obviously. I'm not a magician. And I'm not a developer. I do other stuff. But I do know how to organize stuff for my life. Because my life is very organized, or obviously. I'm not dying yet. Why the dinosaurs not outlined? I have no clue. Why is this tree not outlined? Because in the screenshot I have on my thumbnail, the dinosaurs are outlined. So is Hipsy night vision bad? Or is just the shader is bad? I don't know. I I hope the devs really rethink this, and because the problem with this night vision that they're trying to base it off is that that night vision is very chaotically organized. You can see a lot of noise coming, like, oh, but Isaac, you can see a lot of noise coming from the flickering of the grass. Yeah, well, that's just the shader shit. The shader is not good in terms of how it's working. What you should, what, if it's very hard to. I'm not saying that they should try to imitate it 100% and add the noise, because that is very hard. Noise, realistic noise through a shader, programming that stuff is pain. I know, I don't program, but I understand doing something complex and so new is pain. I know people who do coding. Coding is crap. I mean, coding is fun. Coding is hard. And it's also very new night vision technology. I'm looking at El Macro stream right now, and Dino's night vision is so much worse. I heard. I'm so glad I'm not using Dino. You've used Dryo, Terra, Utah, Hipsy, and Dino. It all look identical. Yeah, pretty much. But it's so confusing. Like, okay. I mean, I'm traversing around the map, and I don't know where I'm going much. That's mostly because I'm talking, and I don't care right now. But like, that's okay. No, it's not an issue. I really hope it's the Villana. I kind of wish that Jace didn't work in night vision. I kind of did. I kind of wish we got his first iteration of night vision. I think that was probably really good. It was interesting. It was also stylized because the blue. It was just like in the Redwood shot. I actually really liked it. A lot of people did like it. What they should have done is shown this a month ago and give people and tell people, hey guys, do you like this? What I wish with the dev team is that they would implement things more often and change things more often in terms of like proper features, not just balance. It would be so much more helpful. It'd be so much more community devised, where you're getting the general opinion from the community. Obviously, what the community says shouldn't. Not everything the community says should be. Oh, don't remind me of Halo's Night Vision. Man, that was a good game still. I liked ODS too. But the night. I presume Night Vision isn't that great as well, because. Oh no, I still have a perfect diet. It is deteriorating though, but still. I want to see the difference between night vision with dice as well. Have they completely forgotten about it? I don't know. But I think it's just the night vision range still. Unless it's not. Unless you need perfect diets to see a night vision outlines of characters, which sounds dumb. It should just mostly be range. Now, although saying I think not outlining players is good and bad, both equally bad and good. Like, that means you can't rely on night vision to see if like a Dilo is coming or a Trudon. Because what I want with Dilo is to be able to hunt a small pack of herbivores at night time and effectively at least kill one of them. Because I don't want to be seen that easily. But who knows? Kinda should have a bad to mediocre night vision. I just hope night vision changes, gets better. I'm scared. I'm not scared for the dev team. I'm just scared for the game. I'm scared. But you know what? It's only just player scared. Maybe they miraculously fix it. I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic there. Maybe they do miraculously fix words. But maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they decide to. Okay, we'll take these 2 months, these two next months, or just one whole month, and say we'll dedicate it. Well, Jace and the programmers Not just Jace, but Jace and the programmers, and take time to analyze what's the feedback from stress tests and the Isle official Discord and like the common word, and say, people dislike it. How can we fix it? Maybe you should try 2 iterations, and obviously just get general opinions from it. Give it a stress test. If it works mechanically in a stress test, well, and people generally like it, or when I mean generally, I mean like a good portion, then you can, well, then it's happy days, I guess. But who knows? Who knows? This isn't, yeah, pretty much okay. It's not striking pure. Like, I am not. I was honestly thinking that I was. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of Night Vision. I was just kind of hoping more. I was hoping. I was hoping for a lot, which is probably a bad thing. Like, realistically, it's not a good thing. I shouldn't hope. I should have no expectations. I know enough. I've seen Cyberpunk. I've seen Fallout, Fallout 75. And those are AAA games. This is an indie thing. What do you expect, I guess? Talking to myself, what did I expect? I think the night vision range currently is pretty good. For your average playable. For Dilo, Intruder, I think night vision should be a bit more. Like, you should be able to see the silhouettes. You should see a bit more colour on the silhouettes of a playable. For example, that Utah that killed X, so the Dryer. I only could see the silhouette, basically. I could only see black against the night sky. What I would hope, maybe, still have the white outline, obviously. Hopefully it's a lot more effective than white outline, but also maybe a bit more saturation to the actual characters at sea. So if it looks at the grass, it's not just black, it's black, it's really, really, really dark green, or just dark green, with a bit of, like, still silhouette style, but with a bit more green. But, it's all hopes. Yeah. Night vision, the shader, I don't think it's working. When I finish the stream, I will instantly be giving feedback about, well, man, this, needs fixing in terms of balance, in terms of the shader, in terms of a lot of things. Obviously, it's not their fault. Well, no, it is their fault still, but, like, obviously it's first implementation, publicly, they probably knew that they were gonna get bad reviews in terms of opinions. But I do hope they take about a good time to fix it. I know people are gonna get angry, but I think the best way to get the best things from a game is patience, which a lot of people seem to have to lose these days. And yeah. My personal opinion is night vision is working. It is still working. I can see at night. I can see the grass at night. But there is still issues with it. I think the shader is not working properly at times. Oh, it's X. Ah, you must have followed me. Very bass music like flaw. Yeah. Bass music because no music. Texting gameplay. Oh yeah, probably. If this is the version of Night Vision they're gonna implement, yeah, it's not gonna be very popular. I mean, imagine if we got the original update for. So cool. It isn't. It's not great. From a streaming and recording standpoint, you're gonna see a lot of content creators just skip this part. Just even if anything happens, it's not worth it. Gameplay wise, visually, all I can see is nighttime in a stream, unless I turn up the gamma, which makes everything look like it's in a sketch filter on Photoshop or After Effects. You know. I've just ranted. That was a pretty good rant with 17 views. Oh, yikes. Still, don't like that the dinosaurs don't get the white outlines. Maybe it's an error. Look at my... I'm gonna look at my thumbnail for a second. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's all confusing. Man, I still wish we could see, like, opinions from the QA team. They legally cannot. It's a shame. I wonder their reactions to seeing my vision. Uh, okay, how do we... There we go. Using a voice mode? If it sounds a bit metallic at times, it's because I'm using a nose gate. Mainly because my CPU fans are just so crap. So it's loud. It's loud, but it's effective, but still it's loud. Ooh, where's it going? I can't believe this got past QA. The problem with QA is it's not QA. QA do all the assurance. They're just bugs. I guess they do give their opinions, but in the end, it's all up to what the devs think is right. Seems that the nesting is not fun. Alright, that's interesting. Nesting not working. Alright, that's... Huh. Hehe. Fine. I guess nesting was well received. Would you say nesting was well received? I would say nesting was pretty good. For the developers, it worked pretty well. But like, yes, you win some, you lose some. Shame, man. Yeah, nesting was really nice. I personally didn't think nesting needed to change much. It didn't really change much. Besides, like, some balance issues, and I kind of wish they added, allowed, like, being able to make more eggs using all your diet points, but you know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And maybe a bit more of a way to check, you know, invalid nesting points, you know, that would be a lot more nicer. But you know, it was pretty good. I think he means 5, like update 5 or update 5.5. Life Lore is live, yes. Actually, what I should do, I'll go to the voice chat in, I'll go to stress testing 3. There you go. So if anyone joins, they join. Ooh, what's in my mouth? What's a leaf? Like the general stuff for it. Yeah. Don't tell me. Where is this? What?
Lolo.
Hey. Where is...
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the nesting, by the way. It was working for like a half second, then just disappeared immediately when I started sniffing, so...
Weird stuff, really.
Yeah. But it works like third time in a row, so... Not sure how to report that. Inconsistent bug.
So glad I have nothing on today. So I could play the Isle and stress test and have so much fun with night vision because it's really good.
I love it
Amazing.
so much. The Isle is fantastic. Great game.
I should buy it twice and not use the
I'm going
second
to make
round.
another account and buy it for my friend.
Yes. And
They
the
will
Isle
enjoy
will
the
give me a
Isle.
big pat on the back. Let's say thank you for giving us $20.
It helps development move along fast.
Yes. Creates a faster update by 0.1 seconds. The more the merrier.
Exactly. I can't place the... There we go. Have to be inside.
I
So
generally
the
get
nest itself isn't
really
like
bad.
highlighted except from the front, I guess.
Thing. Yeah.
Really weird. The outside isn't actually noticeable. What the eggs are gonna be like? I can jump in,
Need to add stairs.
right?
I love getting
Running
into
start.
the nest.
Ah, I got it. Alright. Alright, the eggs are laid, and
Nice.
I can't see them.
Hey. Oop. I'm the golden one.
Just managing the nest. Yeah.
Oh, is that the only nest? Eggs?
I guess so. We only have one diet each, don't we? I can't see anything in here. Yep, only one egg.
What are you doing, Hacker?
Here, well, let's see if anyone joins.
Probably no one, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, some of your
Interesting.
chat mentioned the FPS drop, right?
Yeah.
For after update 5, but this update, earlier I was getting like 20 to 30 frames when I usually hover around 60, so
Oh,
yeah.
I'm mostly getting the same FPS as before.
Yeah, I
Nothing
am
crazy.
now, but it was weird for like a good 3 hours.
Oh, nice.
Well, 3 hours, hyperbole, but
Yeah. Oh, Raven has found some stuff. Oh,
pardon?
night vision doesn't seem to be affected by light in any other way than night vision outline being visible or not, which is what was based on a screenshot of someone's dino standing on a spotlight somewhere way up there. Is a current iteration night vision seems so staring directly into a flashlight won't do anything to blind you. For instance, weaponizing intense lights will work. Don't play that game. Don't try to be Doomsy. Give you interesting. Lily. You need to be clear, this is not a place to get unclear. This is a room where people weak character snip as much as they can. Context to spew negativity. Negativity. Hmm. Basic. Interesting.
I get sad reading the devs' comments now, honestly.
Hmm.
It's just unfortunate. Moderation's been going crazy too lately.
Oh yeah. Moderation's been turning up the heat ever since like
Hmm.
phase 3. I mean, Donkey did say he was a like said he did say ban everything, but like that's a bit too harsh. To
Yeah.
be honest. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, holy angry little girl. Look at those. You should save those. Looking at the solar spotlights, you can see how our light naturally it doesn't naturally fade to darkness to help combat gamma issues. I really don't like it.
So even Donnie doesn't like night vision. Okay.
Hmm. I mean, Felipe did say something about like waiting for Dondi to accept it. I guess this is supposed to be experimental. I guess. He did say, well, for now there are a lot more couple things, but Don is okay. He said blah blah blah. It's and never says anything about experimental. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. To bring the attention that people were discussing adjusting the brightness of outlines would not be enough to call it good enough. Huh. Interesting. Well, vision. Hey dryer. Hey dryer. On my stream. Do you have access to the feedback form?
Yeah, I was on call with other people earlier, streaming it to the other Discord right now. Or was
Oh,
earlier, but yeah. Nobody was exactly impressed.
yeah, understandable. I guess no one is impressed. I guess it's cool. It's a cool concept. But sometimes a cool concept on paper isn't, gonna have the best execution.
Yeah, because like, I know, I like the idea of the outline and everything, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
the fact that they could combine that with the actual, like, bubble idea from Legacy Night Vision and didn't implement any kind of lighting to it makes it just so, it's kind of useless, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh, I don't know. That's it. Yeah, it's all interesting. It's the Isle.
It is! The
Yeah.
Isle indeed. Good gameplay.
Hmm. Yes, oui.
Oh, wee wee bigots.
Yes. Baguette 10%.
Le fromage.
Yes. Oui, oui. Uh, And like seeing anything night vision related on a stream for on YouTube, it's all crap. The compression on YouTube is just it's all crap. So it's not like they can effectively showcase it anyways.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I do see, yeah, you're right. I do see, like, comparing your stream to mine right now, aside from the gamma compression and everything, like,
Mm.
it looks just, I don't even know. The outlines are, like, less sharp, I guess.
Yeah.
But on your screen compared to mine, like, we're looking in the same direction right now, and you can see further than I can.
Mm.
Like, I can't see the outline of those trees over there. But you sitting atop the nest, you can, so.
Is it worth trying to stop gamma abusers?
I don't know, man. Like, I understand why they would do it, and
Yeah.
if they can effectively, then I don't mind. Oh, so I'm trying to catch right now. Anyway, yeah, if they can
Oh,
do it
ragdoll's
effectively,
up.
then I would appreciate it, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ragdoll. What's up?
Can't see. Yeah. Just gotta hope his level ladder is good.
Mm-hmm. I do want like a much more open map, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
people spend most of the time in the plains here anyways, right? The jungles are just kind of gross.
Yeah. It's got a very ugly green. The rocks, the normal rocks, really ugly, like overly saturated yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of it. As soon as Everima came out, well, as it came out officially, never good opinions on
What,
it.
2 years ago now, almost?
Yeah, crazy. I think 2 years ago. Huh. Yeah.
I don't want to think about that, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Let's just say it was 1 week ago.
Exactly. We'll give it 3 months. We'll give it 3 months.
Yeah,
This is a 3-month game.
Yeah. That's fair. Like, Claude, do you... Shout me out. Shout me out. Shout me out. Is this like a spam? Like, what do you know if the devs actually look in general feedback? Well, they say they do. I'm not a dev, so I can't tell you if they do and do not. Shout me out, shout me out, shout me out. What is this guy doing? Who are you, Game Getcha?
Shut him out, man. Shut him out.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up, man. Just shut up. Do it. I can't see your channel properly, so I'm gonna shut you out.
Wow, Game Gotcha. You are so cool, man. Rexy, it is not QA exclusive, it is stress test exclusive, so
Yeah.
you have to get in. It's like QA, but a
Yeah.
lower down version on the rungs.
Pretty much. Shut me out. Look at channel? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna hide for a second. Sorry, mate.
Ragdoll, I can't. There.
But yeah. Team Game Catcher. You're very funny. Actually, I know you're not joking. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. It's funny. You can get a shout out too, Hacker. Hacker can always get my shout out.
Hacker deserves it.
Yeah. Hacker deserves a shout out. shout out the lads. I'll shout you out, Icy, as well. It's been a shame that a lot of common folk from the past few months have been banned. I mean, obviously some were banned for good reason, and it was their fault, but sometimes people just go. I feel like sometimes it should have just been a permanent. But
Even at that point, permanent
yeah.
would be a bit too far. Like I know some people like. eh, I won't name names for anything or
Yeah.
what mod did what, but being banned for a single word, continuing a conversation after asked not to, permute. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's shout out the stress testers. Oh yeah, you've been shouted out, stress testers. But yeah.
Yeah, Vivid, you're right. It looks very, very different. I'm watching Lightstream right now, and we're looking at the same thing. It is. He can see so much further and like lighter than I can right now.
Hmm.
It's worse in screenshots when you're playing the actual game.
It compresses a lot. It does a lot.
Hmm.
Like, it is ugly. There's so many times. I opened up my phone this morning on the bed. After I was crashed. I had a hard night. But,
Yep.
like, I woke up 5 o'clock in the morning and I see on my phone, oh, this test came out for, night vision. As soon as I see all the images for it, all I see is black, and I was like, oh, they have night vision turned off. Oh, I wonder where's the screenshot for night vision. So I keep on scrolling up, and keep on scrolling up, and then I realized that is night vision. On my
Hmm.
phone, night vision is completely on Discord. On my phone, it's all impossible. And I guess I don't know. I was underwhelmed. Shame, but sad thing. But uh,
I want
yeah,
to be just fucking whelmed at least once, just whelmed, not overwhelmed,
yeah.
just whelmed.
The gore test thing, I loved that. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
obviously like an early whip, but I know they will probably find some way and to manage it just not being good. It's gonna be really underwhelming. I
Well, they gave that like really old night vision screenshot where it's mostly like blue and everything with the meat on the rock, I think,
yeah,
right?
for the Utah.
That looked good. That
I
looked
like
good in my
that.
mind.
It works
Yeah.
well with Gamma. I remember getting the Redwoods version of that image
Hmm.
and turning it up on Gamma, and like it was pretty hard to see things at nighttime.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe Jace was like, eh. It also fit Update 4 a lot more. It was a very Update 4 inclined thing because of the Blue Knights.
It was. I still kind of like that. I mean, I don't.
It was
I do
stylistic.
appreciate the darkness,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
but yeah, I'm trying to go for like a more horror-esque. Then
Mm,
the darkness is good.
yeah. Can I see? No, I can't. No. Red lines don't work. Oh, that's funny. Walk in the nest. I wish you could walk into a Hipsy nest. It's such a pain. Unless you get a good angle on the Hipsy nest, you're not going to be able to walk into it.
You gotta put like in purpose or on purpose, like right in front of a rock to
Oh
have like an
yeah.
extra step.
Go to Hipsy
Even at
stairs.
that, you the one on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, little rocks they have. Just walk right through. So
Mm.
also, I'm sure I'm all over the place right now. I had a very late night as well.
That is alright. It's been a funny day today.
It has.
I'm just so glad I don't have any any big exams on today. Because, I really want to test night vision, man.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, this is worth me waking up at 5 o'clock for. Realistically, no. It's a bit. No worries. I'll text that. Like that. Use ragdoll for me. I just hope they do fix stuff and change stuff. And they don't just take the negative criticism and say, you guys are being too negative. Stop being negative.
You can't hide your hand. We know what you said.
Ooh, I'm banning you from the official Discord now. I'm just testing. I hope there is a bit of leniency with feedback because there is a lot of
I
need of feedback.
There is, yeah, but judging by what Donnie said earlier
Yeah.
in our discussion in general, someone asked like, "Oh, are people like usually
Oh yeah, it's
this
my
is so
headset.
bad right at the beginning?" And then he said, "Yeah, that's usually the way stress testers are for the first 6 hours, then they come
Yeah.
around to it." I don't think that's happening this time. Like really, it's just consistent general bad feedback.
Sorry, I'm
No one
back.
likes it.
Oh yikes, my headset is so fun. Sorry, what did you say about with Dundee?
Oh, in the Alcor general chat earlier, he was talking to somebody about how, or they said that do people usually act like they changed something so bad, and then Donnie said, yeah, even the stress testers have that mindset for like the first 6 hours, and then they come around to it eventually. But at this point, I think it's just out of touch. That entire statement.
Yeah. I guess I can appreciate how the shader works
Hmm.
in forests, but like everywhere else, it just hurts. I think it only looks reasonably pretty well in the forest
It
and
doesn't
to
highlight the trees. Like you have to rely on the
I
foliage
know.
around it.
I'm confused on why they chose that. Like, why is it too ugly with trees?
I don't know,
It's
because
some
like
trees are doing it for me, but then some trees aren't. Like, I mean, very
the
tiny with
lo-
this tree.
I found a fallen log. It's highlighted, so they can highlight the trunks and everything, but they just don't.
I know. Like,
And you have to look at a certain angle to even find the vines on the trees. They
yeah.
don't work from one side, and then they do on the other.
And then like sometimes the grass will be highlighted, and then like the grass right next to it is like the grass thread is highlighted next to it.
Hmm.
It's I don't know. I guess it is in need of a lot of change. Like, entire series is plays from a fairly negative perspective. That's okay, Hacker. Just give your best feedback. As good as you can. Just say what you have to say. I'd have you.
Ooh.
Utah. The more lenient to feedback, you're absolutely correct. My first video is looking to be nearly an hour long. Well, don't worry, I will try to advertise your video as much as I can, Hacker, because I really like your ideas. And also, I really like um, the thing that you've been making. Why am I forgetting? The
Oh, hey, Jan, what's up?
overhaul.
Ah,
Huh?
hello.
You in Discord?
Hmm?
You in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
crazy.
yeah.
Jan, if you got it on the server yet?
I am.
You are.
I was a Carno, but like 10 raptors killed me. But trying Dino now. I don't
Ah,
know. Like the night vision doesn't seem to do anything
true.
underwater at all.
You tested.
No, it's
Tested.
completely like it shits out. There's absolutely nothing for it.
Is it supposed to do something underwater?
I don't know, but the underwater looks the same at night and day regardless. So
Yeah, that's sure. I mean, I've noticed that night vision just isn't like strong enough. It doesn't feel like I look around and it just you can still kind of barely see anything.
yeah, we've been talking about that, and like the highlighting it does is really inconsistent as well.
Yeah. Actually, I've noticed when I was playing Carno, it like when I was walking around out in like say an open field, like you can't see yourself like at all,
Nope,
which
you
is quite
cannot. You have to
unfortunate.
rely on the outline of foliage.
or the sky if you're on a hill, if you happen to be. But yeah, I think if they make it that you have an outline around yourself, and maybe just make everything thicker in terms of the night vision, that would be much better.
The outline around yourself is probably a good idea in most respects, but it has to be very faint. Especially if other people are going to be like using that to find you like hiding through a bush or something.
Well, all the lines look the same, so it's not too much of a concern. I don't
Oh yeah,
think.
you're definitely not
Like
wrong
if you're in a
with,
bush and there's like
devs
a
can be
silhouette
pretty.
of a Carno or
Actually,
something,
it's
and
the
you're
thing that they
crouching, I
work for.
doubt
They
it
get paid
would be
for. Like they like the game.
Andy
It's
is
their
spooky.
game.
Likely
It
not.
So like you
spooks
wouldn't
me.
like
I
when
don't know
people say
why,
something
but he
good about
does.
like just when like your kid
Yeah,
or
no,
anything,
you're
but
absolutely right. I've
still.
talked to him in person. He's not much. He's no different in person than he is on over text.
But yeah,
I'm gonna be
who
honest.
Thing
knows?
is,
They are.
so from what I heard of him or know of him, he just sounds so mad all the time. Like a resting bitch face, you know, just a resting bitch tone kind of thing.
Yep.
That's why I'm too
So it's
scared to
like-
ask about anything about law. If I say something, it'll be like, bang bang. It just kill me.
I don't know. I don't know if it's for me just pure respect that I have for him, or if it's just like, oh god, he's gonna, I don't know, strangle me to death.
No.
Well, actually, hold on. There is an outline.
There's an outline when you're against foliage.
Yeah, what if I look at the sky? Oh, no, it's gone.
I posted
right.
a picture in general chat out discussion of me as Dryo against a rock. Made me look like a cave painting on it. It was cool.
Yeah, I think if that outline that I'm seeing right now was all the time, that'd be great. Because, like,
The new night vision
it
is a
isn't
little
even-
odd, honestly. Like, it doesn't help at all. I don't know what the point of this
kind of
of it is
helps.
right now.
Like, it just
It
needs
helps
to
in the-
be...
It helps in the jungle, but only like very short range.
Yeah,
but
if
not only
they made
that,
it...
But it's like, when you move, it fades, so you have to stand still to actually see something. In terms
Yeah, if you
of,
move
like,
your
you're
camera,
not
I've
allowed to
noticed
move
it,
your
like-
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not terrible, but it doesn't seem done at all to me.
I prefer the night vision in
Legacy.
honestly, yeah.
I'm kind of in that boat right now because all they did with this night vision is take the bubble idea from Legacy and they toned it down to make it dark still, but then they also gave a little outline to foliage. That's it.
Right. The thing is, or the problem that I'm having is that even though they have anti-gamma, gamma is like 10 times more useful than the night vision they currently have.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dobby's
Yeah.
in stress testing one voice chat.
Uh-oh, I don't want to touch
that.
I'm good. He can come join us.
Yeah.
Wait, test what? Wait, what?
No, but I really think what I was saying was just having the outlines always.
Yeah.
Like, no matter where you are, that, and maybe, like, a light around you, like they have in DayZ, that would just make this fine. Like, sort of a mix of Legacy and what we have
it
now.
is,
I mean, the
Just
thing
taking
is,
that,
it looks
like,
like
that is night vision.
Raptor
That is
with
night vision.
how their eyes are like a slit and stuff are supposed to be a night hunter.
Yep.
Same as the Lavasaurs. So
Hmm.
their night vision generally should always be a little, let's say,
Clearer, brighter.
Yeah.
Because a night hunter or animals that hunt at night can see in the dark their prey to hunt. You know, if they don't see their prey, then they cannot hunt.
I mean, they did say that all of the night vision right now is the same no matter what you're using, so I think it's
Yep.
just a matter of them not done yet, and I haven't changed it for playables and everything, which is fine, because, if they're not done, they're not done.
Ages ago
But
that the night vision is done.
he
I'm
said he
so
was almost
confused.
done. That's what I understood from what they said, that it was almost done and they were testing a few more things.
People are gonna
So-
Oh, Dondi's up there. No, I'm not going out there. Fuck that. I'm good.
Well, he joined late.
Yeah.
He didn't even join us, so...
I
Yeah.
swear
No,
to
but-
God, if he comes down here, I'm a dip immediately.
I'll talk
run.
to him. I will, but
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
a run for my life.
No, I mean, otherwise, maybe it could be, like, a little bit brighter and then it'd be fine. Beyond the things I said.
Yeah, I do think like a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
So it counters also a little bit of the gamma use.
Yeah.
Because right now, if you use night vision and gamma, it works really well together.
Yeah, here, let me try it actually. Let me turn on my screen brightness.
When I tried it, it worked pretty well, honestly. So it pretty much amplifies the need of gamma. Who's gonna go to sleep tonight? Not me. I just opened an energy drink. I ain't going to sleep today.
Yeah, basing it off the night vision and the material night vision. It's a good idea. On
Oh,
paper.
what are you guys playing as, by the way?
But, you know.
We are hipsies right now.
You're it.
We were testing out nesting.
Interesting.
Everything still working fine?
It was buggy at first. I tried to place down nest like 3 times, and the moment I like sniffed and got away from it, it destroyed itself. But then the 4th time, it stayed.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Did you report that?
We will. Although I'm not sure how to report that as a bug, because there's no like replication I can do. It's completely random.
You can't. Oh, it's random. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a glitch before too, where I was just like, I don't know how to report it because you cannot replicate it. There was if you look into the bug evidence, and if you look at the Paki clip with the coconut, look at it. Like, I cannot replicate that.
Oh, the night vision. Wait. Night vision
Oh,
works
were you
underwater.
the one
Hold on.
who posted like the giant coconut thing?
Take a look at this.
No, I posted the clip of like grabbing a coconut and moving it away from the other coconuts, and then cracking a coconut that was like a body length away from me.
Oh.
Again, if you look into bug reports, it's right there. I think I named it coconut glitch or something.
Bug evidence? Yeah,
Yeah.
Here it is. I'll watch. Oh, that is buggy.
Even this is a bit much. Like,
I do not know how to replicate it though. Like, how would you
Done.
replicate that?
I'm not sure. Looking at it, they look to be in the same clump when they drop from the tree, so maybe you take the one and register it on the other one because they're in the same grouping when they fall?
I don't know, but
See, the only thing I can imagine-
moved the other one away, and then I had to re-angle myself to crack the coconut that I actually wanted to crack.
Oh yeah, I see that, but that's all I can imagine. It's really weird.
Oh god, everybody's up there with Dondi. the spooky Engie guy.
I will stay here where it's chill for now.
Fair.
Or they'll move us.
Donnie's just
If
like,
they
you
move
guys
us
are
in."
trying to be extra, like, introverts? Nah.
Edgy.
How dare.
That's weird.
I wouldn't even like not think he would do that. He would totally do that.
Yeah.
I'm noticing them. I got night vision to work underwater by just spamming it a few times, and the outline's like kind of there if you look at the ground. But when you're like going over things that have outlines themselves, you can see them like pass through you almost. It looks really fucking weird.
Oh, that's trippy.
Yeah. Because like I think
Wait,
it's
can
just
you screen share that?
I am.
Okay, one
I
second.
don't-
I'll join that.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it. 'Cause it's really fucking dark, and I have my brightness.
Join
up,
Donnie
but-
for the content if you dare. Light, should we head over there just for the content?
Why not?
Wait,
Why
content?
not? Let's get
Content.
Dundee opinion on all of it.
Alright.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what happened?
Okay, I guess we are then.
Alright, here
Wait.
we go.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Wish us luck!
Oh.
Very nice.
I'm too scared to click the button. I'm too scared.
Ooh.
don't do it. Don't leave us.
Pixies there,
Oh
though.
yeah, that looks trippy. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Oh, that's
Like, if
trippy.
it was consistent, it'd be fine, but it's not, because if I look up, you can only see the grass on the ground, and then it's just, your shadow.
Oh, that's
But
awkward.
it's weird. Like, if there was consistency, I think it'd be fine, but there isn't.
I'm probably not. If we are gonna go up, I'm probably not gonna go up. So.
No, you're fine. You don't have to. Someone like Lost Chat your stream right now is still like to go up there.
Look, he's scary, okay? Like, I've seen so many clips and everything. He's intimidating, alright?
He, okay, he is when he speaks. He speaks in a very forward, like, he's so dry to the point of you can't tell what's a joke and what's not, right?
Yeah, no, it's exactly that. It's like, I can't, okay, so usually I have, like, a good kind of sense of, like, how to, put, like, what person in what category.
Yep.
But he's just so dry, even if he's joking around, that I'm like, is he upset? Is he joking?
No, for real. And like if you try and joke back at him, right, and you can actually tell he is making a joke, he'll be like, "That wasn't funny. Your comedy fell flat."
It's just like, what do you mean?
See ya. See ya.
He's as dry as
No.
a piece of wood. No, but I love Zombies game. Like it's since 2019, since I found the game. I've been playing it ever since. I had multiple accounts. On my main account, I have 2,724 hours.
Wow.
And
On my old account, I
all
had
counted together with all my other accounts, I have around 4,000 hours of playtime.
wow. I've been playing since like the late 2016, right, when games pretty much first announced or released to the public. And my old account only had 2,800 hours, then plus the 300 or so I have on this one right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been playing that much comparatively? Oh, good for you.
I've been playing the RL daily ever since I started playing it. Like,
Yeah.
daily for sometimes 10, 12, 14 hours at a time. No, I love this game. I absolutely love this game.
I do too.
And
like,
being
I've been trying to
able
support it
to
for so
watch
long.
it change as much as it did, like when Irema came out, or like, was first released, I played the shit out of it.
Yeah.
When the Dino came in, when the other dinosaurs came in, it's just, I miss the old Dino sounds, by the way. Oh, I miss them so much.
They were pretty nice. Dude, update 3.5,
And-
that was like peak of Rima rate.
Then we had
know,
3.75.
Dude, I
Yeah.
loved the
Ugh.
car engine. Like, I don't know what it was about the Dino sound, because it sounded like such a nice car engine. Kind of,
It
like
sounds-
just a nice rumbling sound. It made me want to play Dino.
Yeah.
Just because of that. And the animation of the tail looked like it actually had some weight when it was moving. I feel like with the current tail, because there's like dynamic bones, or there's like certain bones in it, when it
Yep.
moves around, like when it swims, it just doesn't look like it has the strength to actually keep the body pushing compared to when a Dino came out.
Mhm.
So I feel like that's missing a little bit too.
I think you're right. I don't play much Dino at all. Like, it's my least touched playable. I've only played it
Mm-hmm.
twice, I think. But you're right. The last time I did is when the river just got patched to have the waves and everything, and it looks just, I'll say floppy.
I have a clip of it, actually. Hold on. Let me... So... Hold on. Let me screen share. You see this?
1 sec. I'm gonna...
Oh god. You might
Alright.
have just peeked. Oh, wait, did you change? Did you change devices? You sound
Oh,
so weird now. Are
yeah.
you okay?
I'm not even like digging. I have my phone open, then I have my laptop on while I'm playing the actual game.
Oh,
So-
okay. Okay,
One sec.
do you see the screen?
Yes, I do. There we go.
Okay. Dino used to be so fast at running, too. Me going into the water?
Mhm.
Just look at that nice movement.
Yes.
It looks like it has
Light on the
actual
floor.
weight to
Hello,
it.
DMG.
It does.
Hello.
It looks really, really nice.
Hmm.
And then the old car engine sound, where is it? It is.
I can't hear it. Can anyone else?
Wait, do you have no sound?
Hey, Plam.
Oh god, I got scared for a second. Hi.
This is me, Large Flamingo.
I almost pissed myself, sorry.
No, it's Gandhi. He's scared to take your soul.
Okay, wait. Do you guys not have sound?
No, I can't hear it.
Hey, it's not even desaturated. It's
Where should I
it's
spawn?
just been upped for gamma reasons. So this is
Center
normal.
or south, I guess. Lightclaw and
Alright,
I
This
were
is up.
we just nested in Ragdoll. We're by Gateway.
Do you maybe not have your sound turned on?
Oh,
Really?
I've in-game sound and everything. I can hear you guys talking. So. And
Oh, do you guys
No,
have
no,
more?
in the screen share. In the screen share.
Yeah, I've got sound on.
Do you guys
Fair
have more
enough, though.
eggs, or?
No.
No, we only have the one egg.
Which was
Oh, that's fine. No
used-
worries. I'll spawn south.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright, try
I
it
think I
now.
have...
Try it now. I think I might have fixed it. Yeah, I can hear it now. Oh yeah, the old really deep one. I
Ouch.
missed that. You're right.
So much better. I'm so sad that they changed that, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed it. It sounded so good.
Yeah,
It's
it
never
looks
addressed either.
desaturated because when you will obviously
They make a
when
lot
you
of
up
changes
the
that like
gamma
don't
up,
actually
it
go
just
through anything.
basically just dreads
We gave a lengthy.
all of that color out strangely.
I would like to ask Donkey, but at the same time, I don't want to piss him off.
We could definitely jump
Or
on
the
the
night
and
vision
have a
system,
nice
but
show.
upon second look, I actually start to go and understand what's being
I
cheated.
showed that even to Defeat Pete. He's like a Dino main. He was also like, oh, that sounded so much better than what we currently have. Right now, it just sounds like a wet fart, in my opinion.
Yeah. Wait, can I see an adult stego? An admin had to spawned, right?
Maybe.
I think I'm a rat.
Yeah, it's a weird thing with Stego. I mean not Stego, the UI.
Oh shit! I gotta delete my save folder. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Tenno.
Wait, where? Dude, I can't. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm currently a raptor. Do you guys mix packing? Like, do you guys mind mix packing? Sorry.
Unofficial, I would say no, absolutely. Here, I don't know if I care. I usually wouldn't, though.
Hmm.
I'm gonna blind him. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Say my name.
Wakey, wakey!
Still nighttime. Did I make permanent nighttime?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Let's kill this Tenno.
Where are you guys at? Still?
Oh.
Hello?
He's sniffing? Oh.
Where are you guys at?
We're
Somewhere
around, yeah, north of, no. North,
Was that another
south
animation?
of Plains. It looked like sniffing.
It looked like it was sniffing, but it didn't do any sound. It's very interesting.
Can you give me one?
I would his love for this to be a developer. If it's done, that'd be funny.
When your dinosaur gets an outline of night vision, but if you're outside the water, you don't. It's weird.
I can't hear you through the loud town. What?
What are you guys
I
playing?
said, I just swam through the water as a raptor, and my raptor had an outline of night vision, and when I went out of the water, it disappeared.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like we're gonna starve before we actually pull the town out.
Don't worry, we got this. This is our friend.
One of you guys give me a 1 coin. I am.
Are you guys at center?
Somewhere
Yep, we are.
south.
We're by Gateway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to meet up by Mud Pit?
At Mud Pit? We could, yeah.
FPS.
Oh, Donnie's streaming right now.
Like Utah.
and the other
That
stream's
kind of makes me
streaming.
want to move up there.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on. I
No.
may
Kinda
go take a look
tempting.
Yes.
Kinda
hello.
tempting.
Yeah.
briefly.
Is one of you guys here?
3 of
At
us
the
are.
Well, I'm not spawned in yet. I died. So.
You guys are loud. Oh my god,
Utah,
there's one
kill
that's
it.
so
Kill
small.
Utah.
Ow!
Utah.
Look here. Little bitch.
I
Miss. That's my baby.
Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Oh. Pretty tempting to go up there.
Felipe's in it as well. That's in it as well. Yeah, yes.
I don't
Wait
know.
a minute, Pierce.
Very interesting.
Oh,
Oh, a lot of people are going. We should go up there.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alrighty, guys, let's go.
Yeah.
Woo! Developer time.
I hate
Yup.
my life.
Yes.
And here we go.
Oh my.
Okay, sheesh.
Damn, me and Felipe joined. Everyone finally jumps in. God damn.
Oh yeah.
They saw you two join, I guess they were like, the coast is clear.
You managed to
We're
ruin
safe,
it for
yeah.
me.
We're safe
I
for
was
going.
doing great. It was
You're
a
welcome,
room
friend.
full of 3 people. And just like you always try,
I wouldn't have it any other way, friend. I wouldn't have it any other way.
oh god.
Hello.
Heidi ho.
We can all be friends here, right?
Ever.
Or muted. Divine friend.
Did you just say you're muted?
Rude. Rude.
Out of curiosity, has anyone tried to go out into the plains at night as an herbivore and survive by eating your diet out there?
I have.
I was
I've
actually
done it
just
as
about
Dryo, and I've done it as Tipsy, and it's Google. So,
Isn't it amazing that you finally have something to do in the plains at night without it being dead space because it's not an instant win button when you hit your night vision? Or are we all in here really gonna pretend that that's a great idea?
I
was
don't know.
just
I didn't
kinda
install the
curious.
proper wrench. I installed Legacy.
You probably didn't update your password, so it defaults.
No, I know. I just changed it. It's almost.
been interesting doing this at night as a Dinosuchus. I've had to try and use my my water sense a lot more throughout the night.
Work fine with DLSS.
What's that? What's DLSS?
Yeah, does it work, or is there ghosting and stuff on this?
Oh, I don't have an NVIDIA card, so I can't say that for you.
I'll try it.